Hi and welcome back to a rather cold, in fact very cold and slightly snowy Branford Webs. This week we're down here on Lower California. This is the area that we were building this time last year, so these tunnels weren't here 12 months ago. The drainage was in and the roadway was in, but we're in the middle of constructing the tunnels 12 months ago today, so they're all now completed. We've had one crop of hellebores out of here, cleaned down and get ready for another crop to be potted, whilst we sell the last few off as well. So I'll move on quickly because it's very cold today. So what's looking good around the nursery? Well, while we're talking about hellebores, in some of those tunnels behind me, we've got the Harvington hybrids. So these are lovely, for those who don't know the Harvington series, absolutely fantastic orientalis varieties, really strong coloured flowers. This one is pink, single pink, but as you can see, really nice large flower, typical orientalis type, lovely backs to the flowers too, and then deep centres to them as well. So that's the Harvington series in 2 litre deeps. Check out the availability. There's a really good range of colours online of those at the moment, and more popping up flowers, so we're just putting them on saleable as and when they've got colour showing on them, so they're looking really good at the moment. Don't forget too, we're still going strong with the Rodney Davies, our Frostkiss series, so Rihanna's Ruby, again my favourite at the moment, that lovely sort of lemony lime centre and the ruby, deep ruby flowers on there as well, and Molly's White, it's large white slightly lime flowers as well, looking absolutely stunning. But also looking good around the place. So if you're looking for some colour, Mother's Day isn't too far away now, and Primula's looking really good. So we've got the Rubens series online, so you've got a lovely double sort of mauve coloured flower there, looking absolutely fantastic. And then to complement it, Rubens purple, again lovely frilly, nice little tinge, just white tinge to the edge of the petals as well there. So Primula's looking really good, Anemones are still looking really good. The Harmony series standing up to the cold really well actually. So they're looking fabulous at the moment, and Hebes. I mean, Hebes seems to be doing really well at the moment. I think it's one of those things that we all know is tough enough, but yeah, really good varieties. So we've got online things like Marshmallow at the moment, which have got a lovely glaucous blue foliage, and actually a little bit flower and bud coming out as well too. But that stands up really well against something like Pascal, a lovely dark red leaf one, or Joe Mack. I think we showed this a couple of weeks ago from our friends over at Tully's. But they contrast really well together on the bench. And then throw in another one like Silver Dollar, which is getting better and better by the day in this cooler temperatures, and you get a real good merchandising opportunity on the plant area bench. So that's it for this week. Hebes, Prims, hellebores, a few grasses, anemones, all looking really good around the place. Follow the links and online to check out the rest of what's looking good here at Branford Webs, and I'll contact the sales team in the office. They're here to take your call. Until next week, goodbye for now. I'm going to go and get warm.